Okay, so this is a different game that I want to play. It's called Elegy for a Dead World, and as far as I know, it's supposed to be a creative tool for writers or something for me. Because I'm trying to get back into writing prose and poetry more, and fan fiction as well. So this is kind of like I don't really know much about this game because I haven't really looked around for let's plays of it because I bought it some time ago on Steam, like a year or 2 years ago, actually, and haven't had tried to haven't had time to retry it out. Having read that, it's basically about you writing stuff, and I've been suffering from a writer's block for some time already. So I was just like, nah, man, nah, need to find my muse, can't just do it. So let's see. I think it's like there's a small part of a mini game to it, like this traveling around galaxy, whatever. But then it's the writing part, and I'm curious how it looks like, what it looks like actually. So we'll see. Oh, is this like? Oh, okay, I'm not supposed to go there. Okay, basically. Press enter to open portal. Let's see. Okay, start writing. Let's see. Okay, choose a writing prompt. The proud history of a dead world. Section 13, work on 107. You have discovered a lone dead civilization. Who were they? What art did they create? What was their legacy? 50,000 years ago, this was home to... Okay, freeform writing, no writing prompt, write anything here. Grammar workshop. Okay, what is grammar workshop? This is a grammar exercise for English language students. Edit the sentences so that they are grammatically correct. I have landed, the grammar is rocky, and the air smells like dry leaves. Ozymandias de Percy Shelley. You are the poet Percy Bysshe Shelley. In 1818, you published a poem about the hubris of a king who felt his reign would last forever. I met your traveler. Oh Jesus, I don't know the style of Percy Shelley. I read an article about Mary Shelley and how like basically her life was tragic because she devoted her life to this asshat basically. So I don't even know his style. So this is even worse for me, like for me to write anything just based on the article and my knowledge of him from the article. Okay, Destroyer of Worlds. You reflect on the lives of those who called Shelley's world their home and the nature of the sociopath who destroyed it. The crime took place here. 9.5 billion murders. Okay. I thought but you. In a slight narrative framework, you're speaking to someone else. Who are they? What? Why did you part ways? I know that you thought this place would. Okay. 10 rhyming couplets. In poetry, a couplet is a part of lines and meter. You're a poet taken to writing 10 couplets about Shelley's world. Bloodstone Rock, a broken clock. I had an exercise like that, and it wasn't an exercise, but it was like a scene being played. I'm one of the members of my improv group, but like I always said that I'm not good at it because I'm not English is not my first language, so I was always like nope, 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 like poetry in English, nope, unless it's white poetry like free verse, then like we can do that. We can do that shit because I write free verse poetry, but with like couplets and stuff like that. Nope. I'm just like nope. I feel like this could be a good exercise. I think I could try doing that. By bad poetry you wrote on the bus. Oh, shut up! One of the like love poems I wrote to a guy I really liked in high school was written in a bus, and I was just like, damn, that's a good poem. So like, shut up! You've always been an A student, but you're late for school and forgot to write that poetry assignment. Hurry. Okay, so it's like not the bad poetry you yourself write, it's bad poetry for an assignment. Oh, I would never like forego an assignment for poetry. I would just like read my bad rhymes because I hate rhymes. The sky, the shattered. Oh, this is actually free verse poetry. The sky, the shattered image beyond the stars. Oh, this is gonna be good. The diary of a young girl. You write the journal of a young girl who fled the capital city of Shelley's world with her family. I went to school today, but they. Oh Jesus, this is like Anne Frank's journal probably. Okay, so like, let's go for the dialogue. Let's go for the dialogue. I'm curious about the dialogue. I'm curious about the. Oh! Whoa! This is cool. This is cool. This is seriously cool. Okay, but I'm not writing anything. I can't write anything. Okay. Okay, so I can just move up and down and like left to right. Oh yeah. Okay, down is sitting. Okay. I really like the art style. It's like Mass Effect in concept sketches. This is really cool. I really like Mass Effect, okay? So this is really cool as well. Let's see, like what am I supposed to do here though? I don't really understand. I have to collect something. It's like 0 out of 13. Is it the portal? Okay, I can't click anything. Oh, can I actually? Okay, I can't click anything up here. The sound is really something else. I can't do anything about it. Okay. Is this my muse returning? And this is like the. This is how it ends. Okay, there's a door here. Can I go through the door? Okay, I can't go. Press tab. Okay, press tab or what? Press tab. Okay, I don't have the prompt anymore. Okay. Oh, press tab to write. Oh, there are 3 things. Okay, so are they like 3 different prompts? Let's see. Press tab to write. I know that you. I thought this place would. Okay, switch blanks. Escape to close. No, you wanted to leave me. I knew it ever since. Exchanged glances in that bar. I knew I was not enough. I wasn't enough for you. I knew the romance was doomed. How do I spell doomed? Doomed. So D-O-O-M-N-E-D. Why isn't there a spell check in here? Doomed. Forsaken. I knew that the romance was headed towards disaster. No matter what I would do, I thought this place would show you what I always knew. Have known. I know that you wanted to leave me. I knew it ever since we exchanged glances in that bar. I knew I wasn't enough for you. I knew that the romance was headed towards disaster, no matter what I would do. I thought this place would show you what I always have known. Loneliness is the key to understanding. Understand my story, and without it, I am no one. With you by my side, I could conquer mountains, rivers, Fires. Fires. And droughts. But it wouldn't really be me. It would be your partner. Your chosen one. Your beloved. My name would be forgotten over time. My deeds, my thoughts, my feelings, all laid down to become what society wants me to be. What has been demanded of me ever since I started to speak, walk, enable, unable to say I wanted none of it. This is so cool. Okay, I think this is okay. Yes. That's so cool. Okay. I know that you wanted to leave me. I knew it ever since we exchanged glances in a bar. I knew I wasn't enough for you. I knew that the romance was headed towards a disaster, no matter what I would do. I thought this place would show you what I always have known. Loneliness is the key to understanding my story, and without it, I am no one. With you by my side, I could conquer mountains and rivers, fires and droughts, but it wouldn't really be me. It would be your partner, your chosen one, your beloved. My name will be forgotten over time. My deeds, my thoughts, my feelings all laid down to become what society wants me to be. What has been demanded of me ever since I started to speak, walk, and being able to say that I wanted none of it. So cool. So basically, I think this is meant to be so that like I can battle my writer's block and be so that I kind of like write stories about the forgotten planets and stuff. It's so cool. You could have, and I should have. Okay. Could have told me the truth. You could have told me the truth. I think we could have pulled through. We could have stand back together. Watch it all burn. Dissolve. Free us. You should have told me. And I should have known. That you would never believe in me enough to trust me. You could have told me the truth. I think we could have pulled through. We could have stood back together. We could have stood back together. I think that's the correct form. We could have stood back together. Watched it all burn, dissolve, free us. You should have told me, and I should have known that you would never believe me enough to trust me. Always stay. not understanding enough your problems, worries, and whatever else you might have. My place beneath your feet will always be too warm for your liking, too good for someone like me. I'll always imagine your hands, your elbows, your nose and eyes. I like that you can format it. I'll always imagine your hands, your elbows, your nose and eyes, and know my children will never have them. I, myself, will never touch them. I will never know what it means to kiss them all by. Kiss them all. Yeah, this is good enough. Yep. 2 out of 13, yay! Oh, I like this one. What's this one? Once, though you. Are they all about blame, basically? I like it. I'm in the mood for blaming people, so this is good. Once, though you. Once, I used to dream. Why is somebody like? It's not moaning. It's like, why is somebody breathing so loudly? Wheezing. Once I used to dream. The dreams were easy. Touching, kissing, watching, feeling. Nothing out of the ordinary for a teenage girl. People lumping me. People staring at me. People asking questions. And people with no faces. Surrounding me. Suffocating me. Were things that were only mine. Not like my body, my voice, my belongings. Ever since I went to the orphanage, nothing but my dreams have been mine. Has been mine. Nothing but dreams has been mine. Has been really mine. This orphanage, blah blah blah. I wish there was a spell check, especially for like people like me, for whom English is not a first language. So I'd be like, please check my spelling, please, because I really like the idea of this game. I really enjoy it so far. Like, this is great for a writing blog. This is freaking great. I told you, even though you would never understand. Who has never worried? Who has never wondered how it is to freely speak, clothe yourself, and simply be? You would never understand. My fear, my longing, my memories, and my fear of the future. You would never understand the phobias, my longing, my memories, my fear of the future. And that is exactly why I have loved you. Once I used to dream. My dreams were easy. Touching, kissing, watching, doing. Nothing out of the ordinary for a teenage girl. People glumping me, people staring at me, people asking questions, and people with no faces surrounding me, suffocating me. My dreams were things that were only mine. Not like my body, my voice, my belongings. Ever since I went to the orphanage, nothing but my dreams has been really mine. I told you, even though you would never understand. You are a free mind, someone who has never worried, who has never wondered how it is to be, how it is to freely speak, clothe yourself, and simply be. You would never understand my phobias, my longing, my memories, and my fear of the future. And that is exactly why I have loved you. Yay! Pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. Why is somebody like... it was the last checkpoint, I think. Okay, I've got 3 out of 13. So this is pretty great. I like the ambience music. I really like this! I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying it so much. Because it's like nobody's judging you and you can write whatever. And this will help a lot with writing block, I think. Yeah, because it's like trying out ideas. And this is like, I like the platformer elements of it. It's like, woo! Going on my jetpack around the deserted island, a deserted planet, and just writing stuff, memorizing, immortalizing people, immortalizing my own plots, whatever. And these are hats. I like the hats. Okay, let's go in. I like the hats inside. Okay, this is so cool. I guess my life has not been that much of a failure as I have always thought. I have my own money, bed, clothes, and food on the table. I have friends I call each weekend. And I have my body. No. And I can take a walk wherever, whenever I please. I live in the countryside. I have 3 dogs. I'm sometimes content. I wonder, will I ever actually succeed and start a family? Maybe when I thought It's so cool because nobody's judging you. I'm sorry, I'm enjoying it so much. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, I'm enjoying this so much. And this one? No, here, but how could? This is so cool because it's not like it's not a sci-fi setting, which could be really hard to pull off well. It's like any setting, and actually just writing stuff, just writing small pieces of dialogue or whatever else, so that you can grow as a writer. It's so cool. It's so cool. I'm definitely going to like play it more. Like I'm so tired at the moment that I have to go and sleep. So yeah. So far I'm really enjoying it, and I think it's a really good tool for any writer that wants to work around prompts and be able to develop themselves better. I mean, I won't probably do the prompts for poetry because I don't know the styles of English poets basically. I just know the Polish ones, and yeah, the most basic info basically, like Shakespearean language. I don't know, like modernist, blah blah blah, for like literature outside of Poland. So doing something in the style of someone I have no idea what the writings are like. Will be a disaster basically, but nobody will be judging me. Apart from like from you people watching the channel and like listening to me ramble on. But yeah, at the moment I definitely recommend it. I'm going to play more of it and see how it goes, and yeah, just seeing stories I'm going to produce on the fly, improvising, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I like it so far. I like the layout. I like the graphics of it. I like the small platformer elements of it, like just going round and round in a jetpack, and the writing obviously. I just think that there should definitely be a spell checker, just so it's not disastrous in writing. It's not disastrous spelling, even though the topic itself or the writing itself could be good. So yeah, just my only minus at the moment is the lack of spell check. And maybe it is somewhat later, not in the beginning of the game. But yeah, going to review it more later when I play more of it. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Cheers!